Morphe did it again. They launched another Quad Goals mini palette. Wait, is this the exact same product that they released in the spring? We're gonna find out. We're going to try this on, test it out, and give this product a score. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because there are so many amazing hot drops for the holiday season, and I'm gonna try and review all of them for you guys. All right, let's get started. So this first color is the color Glisten. This one is for your eyes. I'm just going to swatch this on the back of my hand. Oh, I love that texture. Holy smokes. If you guys haven't seen my previous video on this when it launched back, that was a couple of months ago at the beginning of the summertime, the formula for this product is phenomenal. And that shimmer, oh my gosh, that shimmer is probably one of my all-time favorites. So this I'm excited for. I'm going to just swatch this right here for you guys. That is stunning. That is a beautiful eye color. Holy smokes, that is just gorgeous. Up next is the color Rosy Cheeks. This is their cheek blush. Again, this is a powder product. This is really amazing. I can't wait to swatch this for you guys. That is a very intense cheek color. That is beautiful. I absolutely love it. This color actually reminds me a lot of the Morphe cream blush right here. This is one of my favorite cream blushes and it is so affordable. I absolutely love this. I will link the video for this in the description down below in case you guys want to check it out. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Up next we have the color Cranberry. This is your lip color. I'm just going to take my finger and swatch this for you guys. I am so excited for this. This is definitely a really pretty glossy, almost like a lip tint color. This is really pretty. Love that. Can't wait to apply that to my lips, so I definitely will go in with a lip pencil when I do apply that. And lastly, we have the color Champagne Frost. Okay, so the texture is insanely creamy, almost a very wet highlight. Let's take that and swatch it right here. Okay, so it's a very golden, beautiful highlight shade. Again, very creamy, shears out quite nice. So the color story right here is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to apply this. I'm gonna go in and probably work on the eyes first. To start, let's take out a 283 MAC synthetic flat edge brush to pick up this very creamy, very creamy butt powder eyeshadow, because it is fantastic. Okay, I am so excited to put this on my eyes. You know what? I'm thinking I might even just go in with my finger. This is very powdery. You know what? Scratch that. Let's go in with our finger. I think it's going to apply so much better. I'm just going to take that with my finger. Holy smokes, like look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm just going to apply that. Oh wow, that is just amazing. I'm just going to lightly place that all over the lid. I will say that this is applying beautifully. What I wish they had in this palette, same as the other one, is kind of like a transition shade or a darker shade. It almost needs like 2 more shades just to kind of give that complete eye look. But you can totally go in with this intense glitter. I do have a little bit of fallout right there. You can totally go in with this intense glitter and just make like a solid, just gorgeous holiday look, and that's what we're gonna do. This isn't a glitter shadow, but it's a very chunky shimmer shadow, and it goes on very smooth, but there is some chunky fallout. I just will let you guys know about the fallout, but it just gracefully just wipes away, so I'm not mad at it. All right, so I feel like I need some sort of like a deeper transition there. So I am gonna go in, I'm going to try out the blush, and I'm going to place a little bit of that on my eyes to give it a bit of a berry gold tone. So let's pick up some of this blush on a fluffy blending brush from MAC. This is a 222. And I'm just going to place a little bit right here in my transition just to kind of give it more of a berry tone. It's not that I don't love the solid gold look, I just feel like I just need something to make this pop. Loving that. That makes the world of difference between the two eyes. You guys can see the difference, I'm sure, and I barely put any on whatsoever. Loving it. This is the look I created for the eyes. I went in and I applied some liner and some lashes, and it just looks phenomenal. Wow, like honestly, all I can say is wow. For that shadow shade, it is just gorgeous. I actually went in and I foiled it, and I will show you guys what that looks like in a second. But this just is, it's stunning. I don't know what to say. You know, knock Natasha Denona out of the way, knock Pat McGrath out of the way. This is a fantastic shadow. Loving it. Before we go in and finish this look, I want to show you what this looks like foiled. I'm just going to take one of my favorite setting sprays right now. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely check out the video that I made. Again, I will link it in the description for you. This is phenomenal. This is the Patrick Star One Size setting spray. Obviously mine's kind of crusted and dusted. I use it every day. I'm going to go in, I'm just going to take some of this, I'm just going to spray it on the brush right here. Loving that. I'm going to go in just picking up some of this product. This shadow is phenomenal. Like the formula once it's foiled. This is what it looks like not foiled. And this is what it looks like foiled. Complete night and day difference. I love both of them. I used both methods on my eyes. It is phenomenal. I just want to let you guys know this is such a gorgeous little palette. Love this quality. Next up, let's work on our cheeks. I'm going to go in, put on some blush. I'm just going to go in, pick up some of that blush on a Scott Barnes number 64 blush brush. I'm just going to apply it right here to the apples of my cheeks and work outwards. I didn't want to pick up too much just because I know how pigmented it is from the swatch, but this is stunning. Check out that pigment. That's gorgeous. And I love how it's complementing with the eyes, because I did put a little bit of that blush up in the eyes just to kind of give it, you know, just a little bit of shadow, a little bit of shape. And I kind of super love that. A little bit goes a long way. If you guys do pick up too much of this intense blush on your brush, you can always go in and veil it. And if you guys don't know what I mean, just take your powder puff or I should say, the sponge or the brush that you used to apply your foundation, and just go in and just lightly tap that out. It's going to give it a very doll-like translucent effect where it's going to give you a nice gradient, and it's going to like just tone down your blush. But today, I feel like being blushed, so we're just going to go in and just add a little bit more. Because this color, this payoff, like wow, just wow, it's amazing. Let's go in and apply that beautiful lip tint called Cranberry. I'm excited for this shade because I'm loving the rest of the look, and before I go in and apply that lip tint, I'm going to go in and line my lips, and today I'm going to use this liner right here from ColourPop. This one is called Good and Plenty. It's just a beautiful berry color, and I think that's going to look really good with the lip tint. Okay, so now that I've lined my lips, I'm just going to go in with a Natasha Denona lip brush, and I'm going to apply this. You can go in with your fingertips. I just feel like I'm going to go in with a brush just to be more clean about it. I'm just going to pick up some of that lip tint and apply. I'm so glad that I went in with the lip liner because this is very sheer, but it is buildable. The color is there, the payoff is there. Phenomenal. It is not sticky, it's not tacky. The perfect amount of color, but moisture. Loving it. So lastly, I am excited to play with this highlighter. So the swatch on the back of my hand that I had put on earlier at the beginning of the video, honestly, it dried down to a powder. So I'm super excited about this formula and to show it to you guys. Because I want to see how this product finishes on the face, I want to go in with my finger on one side and a brush on the other. So I have some of that product on my finger. I'm just going to tap, tap, tap right here on the high point of my cheekbone. Okay, that color is stunning. That is a gorgeous highlight. I did apply just a little bit on my inner corner, and I kind of love the look. I love it. All right, this is amazing. Super, super nice. Not terribly blinding. Really, really amazing formula. I am gonna go in and just apply just a little bit more because she's extra. Okay, that is stunning. Can you guys see that? That is just gorgeous. I really love how this applied with my finger. This is stunning. I can't wait to see how the brush performs. I am going to go in with this beautiful brush here from Merit. I love this for applying cream products. It's just amazing. I'm just going to pick up just a little bit on the brush. Okay, you definitely get more color payoff with your finger. I am gonna go in, just apply some more of that product onto the brush. It's a very softer angelic highlight if you go in with the brush. That's what I'm figuring out. I do like it. I kind of prefer this more concentrated side, but I do like both methods. Let me know in the comments down below what side you guys prefer. All right, it's time to score this product. Starting with fallout. I only experienced a little bit of fallout with the eyeshadow. Beyond that, the palette was amazing, so I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Up next, application. Every product in this palette applied beautifully. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Moving on to pigment. So the pigment in this palette is phenomenal, just like the other one when they first launched, the peach one. I absolutely love that one as well. This one is perfect for the holiday season. Absolutely loving it. The color is just gorgeous. This lip tint, it is stunning. The eyeshadow, beautiful. And then this highlight, amazing. So I'm gonna have to give this one 10 out of 10. And finally, value. This is $22 Canadian, which works out to basically $5.50 per product because you have 4 products in this little quad. I think it's amazing. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Bringing us to a final score of 37 out of 40. Now, should you buy it, wish list it, or avoid it, definitely run out and buy this one. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. In the original version of this, when it launched, there was 4 different colors. This one is a limited edition, so it only has 1 color. That makes your decision so easy. This is phenomenal. The lip tint, everything about this is great. The highlight, I'm loving all of it. This, 100% recommend, hands down, amazing. Throw it in your purse, you're ready for a Christmas party. Don't forget to like and subscribe because this holiday season, there are so many hot drops and I'm trying to review all of them for you guys. All right, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye guys.